But I do. It's cold as crap out here. And here I am, outside. Mind you, I've just been sick. Well, last week, wife was on my butt about it. Being out here. Here I am. Outside. With this. Yeah. It's a nice warm fire. It's the kind of day that you need a nice warm fire. So I thought I'd build one. Probably not going to stay out here much longer. This cold. I think it's like 50 degrees right now, but the freaking clouds, look at the clouds. See the sky? It's just cloudy as all get out. And if the sun would shine, it'd be much better. Miss Moser. Temperature here is like 50 degrees right now. But past 2 nights, it's been extremely cold. I do mean extremely cold, like low. I think one night was like 20 degrees, 19 degrees, something like that here. That might have been, see, Thursday night, Thanksgiving night. Last night, I don't know, about 21, I think. So yeah, it's been cold. And I don't like it, Miss Moser. I don't like it at all. I'd a whole lot rather for it to be in the 80s myself. I'm kind of a summer guy. I like it when it's warm. Not cold. But it is fun, though, I guess, when you're standing out next to the fire. If I had a house that had a fireplace in it, it would be great. You know, I guess I could handle the cold. Give me a fireplace. Is it cold there too? Did y'all get that snow? You were saying it's going to snow there. I think it was this weekend or around Thanksgiving or something. Did y'all get the snow? We hadn't gotten anything. No flurries, no rain, but I think the rain's supposed to move in overnight tonight, maybe tomorrow at some point. No snow. Well, I guess that's a good thing because they're having blizzards not far from you up there, north of you a little bit. Having record cold temperatures and blizzards, and they can have it. I don't want it. This is cold enough for me. That's just too cold. But I thought I'd hop on here and just say hello to everybody real fast. There's some new subscribers on here from Mississippi and stuff, and if they're on here or they're going to hop on here, I just want to thank you for subscribing to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. We're at 182, I believe, right now on subscribers. 182. Not bad just to be playing around, I guess, for a little over a year. Y'all check out my dog. See what he's doing? He's chewing on his new bone. A freaking bone at the dollar store is $6. A bone at the dollar store. I used to get that same bone at the dollar store for like $3. That thing's $6 now. That's insane. Of course, he enjoys it, so I mean, it's worth the $6, right? But I'm just saying, that's how much stuff has went up in price. It's a crazy, really crazy. Hey, I went to the dollar store earlier today, and I didn't think about it. You know what I should have got myself? When I got that dog his bone, the wife her candy cane, I should have got myself some marshmallows. That would have been perfect with this freaking fire. A party. Oh, that sounds pretty good. 200 subscribers. Well, we're not far from it, are we? Why did I say 182? I'll have to look again. Maybe we need to get the Average Joe 76 coffee mug made up and a ball cap or something. And that way, when I hit 200 subscribers, we'll just we'll choose us a name from people who leave a comment or something, and then we'll send it to them. We'll give it away and send it to them. Since we reached our goal of 200, that's not a pretty good idea, Miss Moser. I'm gonna have to put you in charge of that one. I'm not good at that kind of stuff. Yeah. We'll let you draw the names and stuff. Send the cup and ball cap out. Yeah, that'd be pretty neat. Oh, we got some people hopping on here. Roger Rodriguez, I think that's right, says hi. Ryan Hemp says 67. A lot of y'all saying hi. How you doing? Thanks so much for hopping on. Appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for popping in. Yeah, I'm just on here. I'm just on here running my mouth, talking about it, just checking in with everybody. Appreciating the new subscribers that we have on here. We picked up a couple past few days, so I was on there thanking them for subscribing and hopping on, and just showing everybody my fire. If you're just now joining us, I'll show you what I'm doing out here. There you go. Got us a little fire going. It's cold enough for it. Well, it's cold to me. Some people think 50's not cold. For me, it is. So I guess we need to kind of poke around a little bit. Let's get it going. Man, we got some coals. You know what? What we need to do, if we had the shoulder anyway, well, you could put your rack right here, right? And then you could set your shoulder over here, well, you don't want it directly over the coals, but away from the coals, and put some aluminum foil inside this lid. That way you could, wouldn't lose your heat. Man, you could cook yourself a nice butt like that. That thing probably cooks some awesome barbecue. I haven't tried it, but maybe it's something we need to do. It is 50 degrees here, Roger, 50 degrees. Or it was the last I checked. Now, it might have dropped some since then. I'm not sure. I don't know. That was the last time I checked. It was 50. But it's gotten cloudy here, and the sun's went away. So that makes it much cooler. The sun was out for a little while. It warmed up a little bit. Perfect day for a fire, I guess. The rain's supposed to move in here in a little bit. As long as it's not snow. Now I'll show you what the sun looks like. Let me set that down there. Here, I'll pop you around. This is what's left of the sun today anyway. Let me get out of these trees. But there's the sky. That's what it looks like. See, just gloomy. Gloomy and cold. But that's what's left of the old sunshine. You see that little bitty hole in the clouds? Yep, that's what we got. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys and gals. Thanks for hopping on. I greatly appreciate it. We're just on here to walk around and playing a little bit. I kind of got my wood pile down a little bit. I collect this during the summer, right? This open con tree, all the limbs fall, and I just stack it over here in a pile. And a wife fusses at me and says it's gonna cause rats and snakes and stuff, which that's possible. But I can burn all that stuff in the wintertime. See this open con tree, she's, I don't know, 25, 30 years old. I guess you can see up in there. She's, a lot of the limbs on this old tree, she's dying off. And so I don't know how much longer she'll last. Need to get somebody here to trim this whole thing up. She's seen better days. Well, I'm gonna hop off. I just hopped on here just to say hi to everybody this afternoon. Check in. I just want to say thank you for watching the videos and leaving me messages and checking on me and stuff like that, like a lot of you do. And I think Miss Moser's right. We're going to have to, we'll hit that 200 mark. We're going to figure something out. Hit that 200 mark. We're going to get us a cup made up, the Average Joe 76 coffee mug and stuff like that. See if we can give some of it away for sure. If you like to have one of those, we'll work on that. We'll see what we can come up with. I'll have to find somewhere. I know Walmart used to print mugs. I think you had to take them to mugs and then they print your logo on there. I'll see what I can come up with. I don't know. I haven't done any of that. I didn't think we'd ever make it this far. I never thought we'd get 182 subscribers in a million years. So, you know, it's not anything I've really thought about doing. But we will. I know for sure I got some people on here that's been here a long time. Miss Moser and stuff like that I like to send a mug to and stuff like that anyway, because she's been a supporter of mine for not long after I started this channel. She was on here as a supporter, so I need to send her a little coffee mug and stuff anyway. So we'll work on that. We'll see what we can come up with for sure. All right, y'all take care of yourselves. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. Hope your weekend's good. I guess now we're headed towards Christmas, huh? We get Christmas taken care of, and then we got to go into a new year, 2026. It's hard to believe we're looking at a new year. Seems like just yesterday we jumped into 2025. Now we're fixing to do another one. Time goes by fast. The old saying is, the older you get, the faster time goes by. That is true, for sure. All right, y'all, thank you again for being on with me for a few minutes. I greatly appreciate you. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, do so. Be sure you tell a friend. They'll appreciate you. I know I would. Until we see each other again, y'all stay safe out there. The Average Joe 76, and here's the old sidekick. See him? Old Simba boy. He's my sidekick. He went riding earlier today and to the park. I mean, when he goes to the park, he just about tears your car apart when you start getting close to the park. He's smart. He knows what the park is. Don't you, boy? There's that wore out bone. Get over and chew on that thing. All right, y'all take care of yourselves.